What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're here with some more Baldur's Gate 3, and it's been a bit since the last time. Some stuff happened here and there, and that's what we're here to talk about. And while I'm at it, this is also gonna be my solo run of Baldur's Gate 3, so we're gonna get the character creation and starting area go ahead and dealt with. So when this officially starts, we can just jump right into the main story. And in the background, we got the main man, Blake.
Ew.
Can I skip this? Go straight to character creation. Um, don't reset tutorials. I forgot the Dark Urge was a character. You know what I want to know? Can you find the Dark Urge out in the world, or do you have to play him as a starting character?
I think you have to play him as a starting character. I don't think you can find him out there.
Hmm. Oh well. But yeah, the reason I'm starting up a solo run instead of us continuing the multi one is due to just lack of memory space and time. Uh, some of us don't have the big hard drives, and with the new games coming out, since Baldur's Gate 3 is not on top of the list, some of us don't have space to keep it. And also, just work schedules is not matching up. So instead of one stream once a month, we'll just put it on the slow cooker, the back burner for now at least. So if we ever do come back, we'll probably just finish the run that we do currently on, or just jump straight into honor mode, whichever one's decided. Oop, let's do Mel. I was debating between a cleric or a ranger, but since Shadowheart's gonna be in the party, we're gonna have a cleric already. And since we couldn't finish the ranger run, so I'm gonna go with the ranger. Let's go with Mel. Buddy.
Don't need a stereo.
I'm gonna be the damage dealer. I'm gonna go with Karlak as our tank, and so I'm gonna respect the type of cleric Shadowheart's gonna be. She's gonna be our backup tank,
Okay.
and so I need someone that's in the middle.
Wait, so
And
is Shadowheart not gonna be a healer then?
she is gonna be a healer instead of
Okay.
being a shadow cleric, which is
She's gonna be
kind
a
of,
tanky cleric.
yes, a tanky healing cleric. And that kind of leaves space for a fourth slot, which is usually I would typically put Asterion, but my role kind of fits in Asterian's role
So
somewhat.
it sounds like it's either gonna be Will or Gale.
I've been thinking about it because I'm not sure. I don't know what to build for mine. I don't know if I
Why?
want to, because if I go the stealthy archer route, then I won't need Asterion. But if I go any other archer route, ranger route, then I'm gonna need Asterion.
True, true.
So it just all depends.
I had a feeling Access Code Talker was gonna show up.
So yeah, and another thing before I forget about a promise I made about uploading more edited videos. The process that I found turned out not to work out. When I edit the videos on my PlayStation, for some reason, my PlayStation won't straight up upload them straight to YouTube. So I have to put them on a hard drive, take them to the computer, port it to the computer, and then upload it through that way, which messes up the quality of the video and messes with a few other things. Because I edited a couple other videos, but when I ported it over, audio went out of whack.
Oof, can't have that.
And so I have a bunch of like videos on my PlayStation that I just can't upload.
Oh no.
And they're taking up space. Like I don't want to delete them because they're like really good games, but It's a big oof.
Did Theo get back with you about the smite codes?
Last time I checked, he was waiting for a response.
Oh, okay. Might have some tomorrow. He's just gotta get some.
My question is the class. I'm either gonna go elf or human because they're gonna be the best for archery. Well, technically, ranger's gonna be best for it. But do I go high elf or do I go regular elf? Let's check.
Wood
Cantrips.
elf.
Well, you can go high wood elf and a high regular elf. It's just you can be a base elf or a high elf.
Dark wood elf.
The base elf, you mean drow?
Yes.
The regular elves get like the sneak attack option. So if I want to go like a sneaky build,
Yeah.
I want to go the regular elves. But if I want to go just a regular DPS build with
Just
just
become a
half
sorcerer,
elves,
become a vampire elf.
half elves they also get sneak attack. What about what's just high elf? Oh, hang on. I forgot those are subclasses. Hang on. There we go. Oh, no, mind. There's just wood elf or high elf. Okay, never mind. I stand corrected. I'm sorry, Blake.
Oof.
For high elf, I get firebolt as a cantrip, but for wood elf, I get a stealth proficiency and fleet of foot, whatever that means. I should probably look. Your movement speed is increased to 1.5.
Oh yeah, you get better movement speed. Although, really, the movement speed doesn't really matter very much since you only have a limited amount of movement.
Well, when it means by movement speed, that translates to how far you can go, Blake.
Ah,
So if you
okay.
have a low movement speed, within that time you're running, you can go less. But if you have high movement speed, that means within the time of you moving, you can go further.
That's when you just become a big tanky Brutus and you say, fuck it, you jump and then run the rest of the way. We have long ass jumps, we just don't have very much movement, so if we jump the majority of the distance we needed to get, we can make it to our opponent.
The thing is, I'm not. If I go high elf, that's pretty much going to be replacing. Hang on. Wait, never mind. High elves, they don't have proficiency in bows.
Oof.
They have hand crossbows, simple weapons, so like short bows they're able to use. But if I want to use a long bow, I have to go a wood elf. Okay, I guess I'm going wood elf. Class, not row. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was seeing the sneak options because it was on the what was it? The
It was
ranger
on the last
class.
thing, gotcha.
Okay.
I want to play the Sword Online game.
You want to play the Sword Art Online game? Which one?
Yeah.
The gun one or the newest one? Alicization.
Sword Art Online, Hollow Reserves, or Revo, whatever the fuck that name is. It's one of the third ones that's in there too. There's like three of them that are free, and then you gotta pay for the fourth one.
Mm.
I think it's the
About
one that's the closest to actual Sword Art Online, the anime. Huh? What the game?
Before I do that, what does Find Familiar do? Summons a familiar, a face spirit that takes the animal form of your choosing.
So basically, the thing you did with your hunter. when you summon the animal.
That's something else.
Oh.
Well, I'll find out once I submit. I'll go with
I was
it.
like, the way it sounded you said it sounded like that.
I can always change it if need be.
Okay.
There was something else I needed to talk about, which I completely forgot. Oh, so edited videos until I can get a reliable upload source, mostly a PC.
Uh-huh.
It's mostly going to be streaming until I can find a reliable upload source. Let's go with the regular elf and not a. Well, I won't need Animal Handy. I'm gonna have Animal Handy myself. Hang on. Pet all of the dogs.
I mean, Kirito did use two-handed swords, but he never held them with two hands. How the fuck is it making him hold two hands?
What do you mean?
On this on this game, Kirito always used two-handed swords because they were always the great swords, but he always wielded them one-handed.
Well, not necessarily. They weren't great swords. They were just long swords.
His when he was in Elfheim, it was a great sword and he wielded it one-handed.
Are you talking about why he was a elf, like a Spriggan?
Yes,
Yeah.
he did two-handed occasionally, but most of the time he was one-handed.
Yeah, that's because it's a. Sorry, yeah, that was the bust. That's different. He's flying around with wings, sir. You think him one-handing a Buster Sword really changes much?
Yes, it
let's,
does.
let's go with Outlander. Just stick with
Why is it so
recommended.
small? I really want to put this great sword on, but
This green skin's really getting to me. I gotta go with the Chad face. You can't not go with the Chad face. Ooh, not that. That's too white. No. Why am I getting this weird complexion?
my game is fine. I'm nice.
Oh, that's fine.
Definitely gonna give this here. I'm gonna give it. Oh fuck it, this is gonna two-hand this big ass sword.
Give it a little bit.
Higito has became from a dual wielder to a two-handed swordsman.
Not that mature. I'm an elf.
Time for the gates.
I look relatively young. There we go. That's good enough. Freckles. I'm an elf. Elves don't have freckles. I am a bounty hunter. Do I have any scars? Let's just stick with the simple nose scar. That works. Genitals. Penis type E, baby. Let's go. No tattoos. Piercings. Basic piercings. That's good enough right there. No eye makeup. Lips fine. Ooh, hairstyle. No, I don't mind this hairstyle. I guess that's what I used last time. I go with hair. Blue tint. That's fine with me. Let's go with the dark blue tint. Highlights. We're not going with purple. Green tint. Let's stick with the green highlight tint. Gray, none. 'Cause I'm an elf. Okay. Okay. Now my character name. Let's go with Eden. Eden. Finky. Dwarf, elf, half elf, halfling, gnome. Let's go with the tiefling this time. Subspecies. That's a no. No. Okay. Okay. We'll stick with this one. Skin color. Maturity, let's bring it up a bit. Not too much. Ooh. Oh, let's give you freckles. No, it's still alright. There we go. I don't wanna have the same hairstyle as you. That was not too bad.
How much damage does it take to kill this guy?
It's right to here. Yeah. That looks good. Oh, the Shadow Lord's here. Let's keep it. Oh, horn style. I like these back ones. Nowadays. Okay, I like these. Now that my distraction's done. The future, what does the future hold? There's a few games I forgot to stream. There's 7 Days to Die and uh, Earth Defense Force, Earth Defense Force 6. So I'm gonna stream Earth Defense Force 6 when I get a couple people into it, and when they first start, I'm gonna stream it so you guys can see it from the beginning. And 7 days. I'm past the 7 day mark, so I kind of want to jump it in. But if I ever start a new world, I'll probably stream that one. Yu-Gi-Oh's been put on the back burner because we're just waiting for new cards to come out, and not really any major events has been started. And there's gonna be a couple more World of Tanks, quite a few World of Tanks. They seem to always have stuff going on. But yeah. Skip that. Already seen that 500 times. Oh, Blake.
Yes. Yes.
You know how you was trying to romance Halson?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Once you get that, once you get everything done in like the shadow area,
Uh-huh.
the next area he doesn't initiate anything. It's once you get to the city, it's when things get initiated with Halson.
Ah. Sounds about right.
Yeah, I played a little bit and I was resting, and the next thing I know, Halson's like, "Hey, can I talk to you?" I went over there. He's like, "I want you." I'm like, "Oh, whoa, hang on, I got shot hard." How's the chest in here? I didn't even know this was up here. So I'm not sure who world it was when you was trying to romance Halson, because if someone still has it, you can still do that.
I think it was yours. I'm not sure.
Do you remember what character you had? Was it a dwarf? Oh, it was with your Beast Boy.
Oh, yeah. That one was on mine.
There should be a bag somewhere. Where is it? I guess it's not in here, huh? Guess that's the PC thing. Give me this gold.
Since Harry Potter. Yeah, it's free on that as well.
What's free?
The new Harry Potter Quidditch Champions game.
Uh-huh.
It's free for I think having PlayStation Plus, or it's one of the free monthly games.
It just hit Saturday, so it might have updated. I'll check. Give me a sec. Let me go and check. Yeah, it is.
Man, I wanted it. I just didn't want to pay for it. The one sad thing about it is I'm really sad it's a cartoon version, though. They should have just gave us a DLC to Hogwarts Legacy and let us get the
I know. I'm
animation.
surprised they didn't do that.
I was expecting it, but then again, I don't think they would have. They would have because we had ways to upgrade our our rooms, and I feel like if they had added the Quidditch there, there would have been people running around with the boosted rooms.
Oh gosh, I already failed a roll.
I'm surprised little sis hasn't joined the party. He was on earlier. I guess she's not
No,
on anymore.
I need the brain to stay alive. How do I pass a roll with the advantage?
Advantage?
What's the one where you don't have advantage?
Oh, disadvantage.
Disadvantage. I pass a roll with a disadvantage, then I fail a roll with advantage. What the frack is this game?
Damn. That's just some bad dice rolling. Then. Oh, if we ever get the two other people that played Uno, I have that downloaded now.
Oh, nice. It was just Mart and Galaxy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, for those who's running about like saving and reloading, only things I'm really going to be saving and reloading on are important things. For example, I need the brain. It's one tactician, so I need the brain to get the flame sword. So I'm gonna get the brain. But when it comes to like small stuff, I'm gonna just
For
leave it up
flame
to the dice.
sword for Karlak or for who?
Karlak.
Okay. I mean, that flame sword's good for start, but once you get to the Goblin camp, you can buy a better weapon for Karlak. Because I think if you go talk to that merchant that's inside the Goblin before talking to the Queen, you'll be able to buy a axe for Karlak that does like 20 20 damage up to something. I don't remember what it was.
It all comes down to the build. I'm not sure what I'm gonna build for Karlak, but I do know the sword's really great for the early game.
It is. And I'm kind of sad we couldn't get it for Dio when Ran there.
That's just the investigation roll. It's fine. Okay, I passed the roll to get it out.
Let's see if I can finally beat the fucking final area of Star Wars Outlaw. I hate games that tell you, go stealthy and don't let people set the alarm off. Just like, motherfuckers, I hate y'all. Let me go loud. I want to go loud. I want to kill every motherfucker in this building. Especially since they're stormtroopers.
Come on, Brian. I hope you're trustworthy. Because I don't remember if I mutilated you or not in my other run. Now let's go.
Probably mutilated him in your other run.
Because I don't know what's the difference of doing or not doing it. I think the difference is I might find out later on. Because if you pick the right options, the brain you save at the start, you get him as a summon in the future.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So now you find him in the ship.
Yeah,
After that, you get him as a summon.
that's cool. That's cool.
So not only do I have Scratch, I also have the brain.
True.
But I don't know if you mutilate it or not if you get it. Because I know if you mutilate it, it makes it like loyal to you. And I believe only you. And that's why he gets put in a cage. Well, if you don't mutilate him, he stays loyal to the Elder Brain. So I guess I'm about to find out. My very first attack of the game's a miss.
That sucks. Hey, robot. No, there's a fucking thing over there too. Damn. There's too many fucking alarm things in here. Too many robots taking no damage. Don't touch that ace. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, but for Lizelle, like, I'm not even going to attempt to do anything with Lizelle. I'm just gonna leave her in her cage.
Let's go. Person, two robots already.
Okay, let's grab you. The problem is, like, I'm only gonna be able to like to fight this guy with the brain, Shadowheart, and Lizelle.
I feel you.
needs a key. Here's Johnny. Get the gold key.
Hopefully shut off on cameras. I hope so. Better to shut off cameras.
Are you still on Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, I'm on I'm a survivor right now. I'm in the final mission trying to get through, but there's like so many damn sabotage stations. There's so many alarm stations that I can't even see.
Hmm.
Let's check to see how many more are here.
The problem is, in order to get the ending I want, I need to romance Shadowheart. But if I romance Shadowheart, I can't go Liffid. But a lot of my damage comes from Illithid powers. For example, if you can get them like below a certain amount of health, they just insta die. And with as a ranger, I can attack multiple times with the bow. It's it's perfect. Lead on. Full heal. I'm sad. I'm gonna be down a character. And it's tactician mode too. Okay. Let's save. Alright guys, I don't want to like save scan every part of it. So I'm just going to try 2 times. The second time if it doesn't work out, we're just going.
So close to the sabotage that thing. Who sabotaged everything? I didn't say distract, I said sabotage, motherfucker. Pictures. Go sabotage that bitch. God, if you distract, beat the shit out of you, Vix.
Dash right away.
Vix, fetch me that.
Shadowheart actually hit a first firebolt? What type of sorcery is this?
Yay. How did Shadowheart hit a firebolt?
I don't have piercing shot, but I have piercing strike. That's weird.
No way. How did he see me?
Why does Lizelle have mage hand? Okay. Can I reach you with claws? Yes, I can. The plan is to kill this guy. No, I'm gonna have to go with range. Fire bolts.
How? What the fuck did you do? What is she even doing there? Sabotaged. Of course. Sabotage that.
'He's dazed. I messed up. Oh well. Why he's dazed. Let's go to inflict wound. In Shadow Art, okay.
What? How the fuck did that person? Okay.
18, let's go. Ooh, critical hit. Good job, Lizelle.
I know that one. Oh, he must have seen me. This actually kind of sucks because of the power move.
Yeah, I don't think we'll gain this one. I don't think we're getting the sword, guys.
Well, that's all good. Y'all be knowing me. Drop that thing.
Kill
Drop
you.
the camera, please. Can't. Blitz.
Stab you.
Flank, flank, flanking.
Oh, he missed. Let's go. Ah, he didn't survive that thing yet. His next turn, he'll be able to attack. Fire that firebolt. You missed this time, but you didn't miss this time, you just didn't do damage. Oh, got a critical hit. Let's go.
Go. How'd you not die?
This Elith is doing nothing. Oh my gosh. Get a lacerate in. Okay, that hit.
Climb.
Miss. Of course you miss.
Let's go.
Why was I stunned there? Well, you need to disengage.
Wait, where's the last one?
You just stay distracted over here. Even though the Lithid did pretty much no damage to you. How does Shadowheart do more damage than you than that Lithid did? Okay.
Shadowheart finally got a buff, and then Vivid probably got nerfed.
Ah, I'm an idiot.
What?
I forgot to disengage the brain, so now the brain's going to be dead.
Oh no. And if he dies, you don't get him later, do you?
That I guess I'm about to find out. What that's just for two.
That's probably what happens. Is if he dies, you don't get him as a friend. Oh shit.
No, we got some time. We need I need XP, so I'm gonna kill these guys.
Wait, where the fuck is it? Oh, this way. Good. That looks.
Yeah, you take that 5 damage, and you like it.
Ooh, boost. How the hell do you get? Oh, never mind. Here we go. Is the door not open? What the fuck? Oh, okay. Door doesn't open. I do some parkour shit. Got it. Parkour, parkour.
Hardcore parkour. Wasn't able to get the sword, sadly,
Oof. Damn. Not
and I lost Brian.
No, Brian.
Brian, no.
He's running. Ow! Oh, fuck. Run, lift. Go, lift. Go! Oh, fuck. Damn it, of course I missed again.
I missed the naming opportunity. I should have named my guy Chad. Ooh.
Ow! Game, I hate you. So fucking annoying. Why can't I pull vote onto that? Go, 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 Baldur. Lift, why are you so slow? Oh, for the love of God. Lift.
Yes, we need each other.
One thing, just before we go, it would have been all too easy for you to run right past. Lead the way.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, we leveled up. That was I was hoping for. Was at least need to level up before leaving the starting area. Gain a passive. I'll need cure wounds. Let's speak of with animals. Fracture strike. Let's go with ensnare. Fighting style. Let's go with archery.
Oops.
Shadow Hearts, I'm gonna change you later, so yours doesn't really matter. So I'll just pick whatever. Let's just grab Gale for now, because it's gotta be a little bit before we get Karlak. And we don't get Gale heal here. We get Gale after the fight. Give me that fish.
Or I can just take out the turrets first.
Oh. We can get him here. Nope. We don't get him here. Thank you for the gold, people.
First.
I forgot they get range attacks now. Yeah, that scared me. Hey, get in range? No, I can't.
Roll for the safe. You don't want to give him the password this time? Change it.
Alright, lower road. Finish you off. I guess not.
The second I get in there. I don't think Nero is stupid enough to leave his ult unprotected this time.
Just gonna short rest. Big potion. Okay.
Dumbest person with a high security buff like this I have ever seen in Star Wars. Unless Vader already killed him. That could be why he's not protecting this. That
What
Vader's
what you
insane.
talking about?
I was in one mission, and the very first mission you break into this guy's vault. Apparently, the very last mission is you're breaking into it again. But I seen him talking to Darth Vader, which he kind of pissed Vader off, and Vader kind of threatened to kill him. So I'm wondering if he got killed by Vader, or if Vader's on the other side of this fucking vault door, and I'm about to face a fucking Jedi from the Dark Sith Lord. I'm not prepared for this. I don't get a fucking saber, which sucks.
You'll be fine.
No, I won't. Blasters don't work against lightsabers.
You'll be fine.
I think the only way I'll be fine is if I can have Nyx go sabotage his fucking breathing tubes and stuff. Stop him from being able to breathe inside of his helmet. The lightsaber versus blaster, no, I have yet to find a way to beat that. Especially since they can reflect the blaster bullets.
There we go. You just overwhelm them with bullets. Eventually, they'll miss one.
Although, I think I'm gonna replay this and go side with the Huts this time. Because I seen a bounty hunter, and that's what I wanted to try and do, was become a Mandalorian, and that's what I seen was a Mandalorian. We are bounty hunters already.
Well, Mandalorians is a special type of bounty hunter. Remember, Boba Fett might look like a Mando, but he's not.
He is a Mandalorian. He's just with his own, he's part of his own clan. Actually, I think he's the last one of his clan, because I think all of his clan got killed and he was the last one alive. If I can remember correctly, I think it was Jabba the Hutt that actually killed his clan. For some reason, Jabba left him alive, and he decided to work for him. Why? I don't know. I feel like he should have killed Jabba for killing his clan, but he's the type of Mandalorian, the type of Mandalorians that take their helmet off. He's not a true Mandalorian, but he was a Mandalorian.
Those tentacles. Ah! Sorry. I'm laughing at the steering.
No, that's what the tadpoles are for. I kind of feel sad for Hysterian though. If you actually do his storyline and you save him, he ends up burning to the sun eventually again.
Well, it depends on which one you do. You can do it where he pretty much takes the power for himself, or he just breaks free from his host vampire.
True. I think we fucked up and had him break free, and forgot to give him control when we did our playthrough.
Yeah. Devin was thinking about doing it, but we ended up not doing it.
No, I was talking about our main one. We did his storyline, because I remember killing the vampire, his vampire person.
Yeah, we went through it, but we wasn't invested into it, so we didn't get the option of like having Asterion steal the power.
Yeah, true. To be honest, I feel like we should have had Asterion during that playthrough, because you were basically a bard archer. We could have used Asterion for his range and stuff.
Well, I was more of a magic caster. I
That's
just
what I meant.
it's if I didn't
Instead
have
of,
any spell slots, that's when I use my bow.
I think we were more worried about having sex with the characters, and we just said fuck taking Astarion because I wanted Karlach and had to have Karlach mostly. Which I'm kind of sad. I found something out. I missed out on a person that I think what happened was is we swapped over to Shadowheart for you at the time. Because if you play with Karlach, you're supposed to be able to get a third another person inside the camp, but you have to have Karlach with you in your group during the time you go to the area he's in. It would have been another merchant, and I think the merchant would have been inside the camp the entire time.
I think that's if you pursue her storyline.
Well, we did pursue her storyline. I was trying to save her. We just never got enough fucking iron to do it in my playthrough. We actually got enough iron in Devin's playthrough somehow. I don't know how the hell that happened.
Because we looted everything.
You looted everything in my playthrough, in our very first playthrough. So, and apparently we only found one infernal iron. Like I went and checked back to see if y'all sold it. None of the or any of the merchants, and none of the merchants had it. So I knew we only found like one. I think I know what happened is in our first playthrough we didn't kill the big ass orcs that become our friend, and in every other playthrough we have had to kill them because we always lose the roll. I think those are the things that give us the second.
Actually, no. Our first run, we made them friends. It's only our second run which we killed them. Oh no, that was our solo run. We made friends with them every time so far.
How did we get the other piece of infernal iron for Karlach
That's the
with
thing.
Devin was doing?
I think all the stuff we did, anything with Karlach, we always got the Infernal Iron. It wasn't the iron was the problem. It's just we didn't know what to do after the Act 2 camp, where he upgrades her engine.
We have to go find more infernal iron, basically. Devin went and found more infernal iron. I just don't remember where he got it. Oh, never mind. I do. Never mind. We did get the infernal iron for me, cause we get it from those those fucking iron those iron suits of armor things. But we had already killed the blacksmith because everybody.
Yeah,
had
the
iron
blacksmith
armor.
died. Yeah, in our first
That's what
playthrough.
happened. Yeah. And then Devin kind of lost interest on Karlach when Karlach didn't want to fuck him anymore. I think what happened was is I started also getting liked by Karlach, so I kind of
I think
worked for
he
him.
jumped the gun like you did with Halson.
No, because I think I had more more favor. Plus, you also have to have favor and like with Will to also get in with Karlach. And Devin didn't go talk to Will that entire thing. I went and talked to Will because I was the only one that wanted to that went and talked to Will that entire playthrough. You might have. I don't know if you did, but
Well, no, I didn't touch Will.
yeah, I was the only one that had favor with Will. And to do Karlach's story, or to get Karlach to like you and want to have sex with you, you had to have at least one favor with Will, like him liking you at least once.
Well, Devin did talk to him a little bit, but not as much. Well,
Yeah, I think I took all the storylines that he needed to be able to get the favor, which I feel bad now.
but that shouldn't. Just because you talked to Will more shouldn't affect anything with it.
I think I had more favor with Will and Karlach than he did. He might have had more on Karlach, but I had more with Will, so I
Yeah,
got most of the
that shouldn't
storylines.
affect his.
But he didn't really have very much of Will. You need a certain amount for Will, and he didn't really talk to Will enough, easily. I think you got to do like a love-hate relationship with both. You got to like talk to Karlak, then go talk to Will each night. Because out of all the people that I at least talked to, it was at least Will, Karlak. It was always Karlak first, unless one of y'all somehow got to her first.
Because even our first playthrough where you was somewhat focusing Karlak, it never even got that far either. And once before we even got to the city, you kind of stopped
That's because I
pursuing
didn't have
Karlak.
any water to throw on her. Devin had the water to throw on her. He got close. He just didn't have enough favor with Will to be able to have sex with her that night.
No, the thing is, even if you had the water, because we tested that already, even if you throw water on her before the conversation, it doesn't matter. The conversation proceeds as normal.
I think you had to have the bucket of water to be able to actually get anything. I don't remember. Fuck.
We should check this out. But be careful.
But there is no nominal consequence here. Oh, we're planting charges now. Okay. Fuck, we'll definitely figure out how to get into the vault now. Here you go, plant charges. Why we're planting it on the side? Okay. I definitely wouldn't have wanted to stand that close. But I do want this helmet that's inside this thing. Why can't we break any works? You know what? Shut up. I ought to kill you and just do this myself. You did leave me while I was a kid. Oh fuck. So those were entrances. Got it. Fuck you. One, two, three. Power shot. Fuck you, stupid robots.
Firebolt. Ignis.
Goodbye, robot.
Magic missile.
Ooh, that, okay. This is tablets or something.
Staring, you had to fail your stealth checks, didn't you? Okay.
Fire.
I'll bleed every last one of you.
Where did this person? Where did that thing do? Wait, what? Oh, it didn't. Fetch. Let's.
Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3. What kind of steamrolling these guys? Let's go. Bugbear.
Oh, maybe you should know.
Oh, I forgot the message. I forgot to tell my sister.
Wait, just shoot him. Yes, finally, she joined my side.
Okay. I want to save my last spell slot, so let's use Ignis.
Just shoot already. Oh,
Yeah.
shot him.
I don't have my car. I had it flat on the highway on the coming here. And I don't mind if mom's okay with that. Alright.
That sucks.
What?
Getting a flat.
Yeah.
You do not have a spare tire?
Not on me, no. And so I had a lift from whatever I was able to put into a PetSmart, so I was able to lift it from the PetSmart's home.
Oh, that's cool.
They charged freaking $40.
God. And the tires aren't going to be cheap either.
No, it's gonna be another $40 to $50.
Why does she get to run?
Alright guys, we got through the main fight before this. One thing I really wanted to do was go save the girl from the bugbear assassin, but that's gonna have to wait.
Gotta go.
Yeah, and I have to take my sister to work. So let's group everyone back up. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and end it here. Thanks for those who stopped by. And as always, you guys have a Gucci one.